Hi, wonderful wives and marvelous mothers. My name is Sharice Player, and if you are new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. So, today I want to talk to you about strategically planning your entire year in advance. So, I don't want to be too wordy on this, but we all know that yes, God is the giver of life, so we can't predict when how long we'll be here. All of us have known someone that's here today and gone tomorrow. So when I say plan your year in advance, you plan expecting that God will bless you with His grace and His mercy to go through an entire year. We also know that our goals, God says, for I know the plans that I have for you, not the plans that you have for you. So I assume that you have already prayed. You know that what your purpose is, you know what God has placed on your heart and what it is that He's asking you to do, and that at the end it's all to bring glory to His name. So, all that aside, let's plan our year from January to December. So, what you want to do is start with the end in mind. By the end of this year, what do I want to have accomplished? Write those at least three big things that you want to accomplish by the end of this year. What is it that God has placed on my heart? So, we're going to go back to the beginning and we're going to begin to list each month the goals that we want to meet. January, I want to accomplish this goal. February, I want to accomplish this goal. March, and so forth. Each month has about 4 weeks in it. So you want to look at your month as the goal. What goal do I want to meet this month? Your weeks as the objectives. In order to meet this goal in January, then each week I have to do this. Each day I have to do this. Set up, get as detailed as you can. If you need to set up a time block for 20 minutes, let's say, for instance, by the end of the year, I want to have a book written. Okay, so in January, this is what I need to start with. I want to have at least 3 chapters written. So for each day, and I'm totally just throwing these numbers out here, from Monday to Friday, I'm going to write for 20 minutes. Well, and I'm, of course, just throwing that out there or whatever. You probably need more time. But think about how much time it's going to take you to accomplish your goal. Think about allow for interruptions. Think about how many weeks it's going to take you. Um, don't just say, I want to write a book, but think, okay, how many chapters do I want to have in this book? How long do I want it to be? And then, okay, if I want to write 3 chapters by the end of this month, then how long is it going to take me to write these 3 chapters, and then break that down? If you want to save $2,000 by the end of the year so you can make an investment because you're working on your financial literacy, okay, each week, how much money do I need to set aside to in order to have $2,000 saved so that I can make an investment? What type of books do I need to read each month, every other month? What type of classes are available to me? What type of podcasts do I need to listen to? What time do I need to listen to these podcasts? When do I have time to read? How much, in addition to setting aside the $2,000 for your investment, okay, I know I need to set aside um, $100 a week. Again, just throwing numbers out there in order to have this $2,000 saved up so that I can make this investment. So as the month is going on, you're educating yourself on investment, you're educating yourself on budget, you're educating yourself on financial literacy, you're learning and you're growing. And so you also want to allow, now this is the most important, you want to allow for time to pray. I always like to think of it like this. When we say the Our Father prayer, it says, God, give us this day our daily bread. So in order to not be overwhelmed by planning for an entire year, Lord, I got to make this goal this year. Lord, on what do I need to do on this day? What is my daily bread for this day? God doesn't give you your bread for the year. He doesn't give you your bread for the month. If you kind of think of the story where God was given manna and he gave it to them every day, and then on Sunday, he was telling, not on Sunday, but on the Sabbath, he was just saying, hey, rest on the Sabbath. Don't try to hoard, or the maggots will eat it up. And you know the story. I'm not quoting it quite right. But anyway, what he was saying was, I will supply your daily needs. You don't have to try to do things for yourself. I will supply it. So each day, spend time in prayer. Lord, are you pleased with this plan that I have for the year? Is this what you want me to do with this year? How can I bring glory to you with this year? Start with your day. Okay, Lord, so this is what you've placed on my heart to accomplish for this year. What do I need to do today in order to make this month successful? Lord, what is it that you want me to do? How can I accomplish the things that you've placed in my heart? How can I love better today, Lord? Because if I have love in my heart, I'm not all stressed out and grouchy, then I am better able to perform the things that you want me to do. How can I live more for you? It's not just about me, Lord. How can I spread your word? How can I bring glory to your name on this day? So don't get so fixated on business goals and life goals. God, how can I bring glory to your name through this purpose, through these goals, through this day, all of these things? So, I know I kind of went off on the side on a tangent with that, but it's very important to always seek God and seek that He is pleased with the things that you are doing, because you do not want to waste your time trying to do something that God is not ordained or giving you the permission to go ahead and do. So prayer is very important in planning out your year. Start with the end and work your way backwards. Set a goal for each month and use those weeks as the objectives, what you plan to do to accomplish your goal. If you like this video, I hope that you subscribe, leave a comment, and tell me how you plan. What are the things that you plan to accomplish in this upcoming year? I hope you are blessed, and I'll see you next time.